Welcome to today's video. It is a tech update so that we can show you what's been happening in the world of YouTopian and Scribal. Hi, I am Eliziam and welcome to my channel. And Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I'm good, Eliziam. Thank you very much for having me back.
Oh, that's okay. Look, you're in a different place. There is a different...
Yeah, I'm just tricking you. It's the same room. I'm just a little bit further out because summer's on its way. Spring is here. The sun is beaming through the window, but unfortunately it means that if I sit where I normally do, I'm literally melting. You can't see me.
That's brilliant. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you anyway. Thank you. So it's been a really busy week. Tell me what's been happening in the world of YouTopian and Scribal.
Okay, so to begin with, let's talk about a small bug fix. One of the reasons we have beta is to find out where the problems are and fix them. And some of you may have noticed that we had an issue with pepper, which is our right side of the decimal point. In terms of currency, salt is the whole numbers. And
now, hang on a minute. I had a problem with this because, let me explain. I launched a competition last week, which was massively successful. So I pledged to give 0.5 salt to every person every time they retweeted one of my video tweets, because we're very active on Twitter, and every time I upload a new video, which is pretty much 5 days a week, I stick the an image of the opening credits in the tweet with a link and a bit of text to tell people what it's about, and it generates interest. It generates views. But I realized, particularly after I'd had some interviews with people who had huge Twitter followers, so John Clay and Leonard, that like those videos were getting loads of views just because the tweet was getting so much exposure. And so I created a game and I said, look, every time you retweet this, you are going to get some salt for doing it. And you know what? Loads of people, and people got really competitive about it, which was awesome. So this is the positive effect of competition in utopian philosophy, that it can be a catalyst for the right result, I suppose. Andrew, you did pretty good, actually. You were second on the leaderboard, and first place undoubtedly went to Mel, who started retweeting old videos, and I was like, I didn't say she couldn't. So yeah, she did I think she did about 17 retweets altogether, which was brilliant. So yeah, congratulations for winning and using your ingenuity to do so, Mel. That was awesome. And the competition will be ongoing. I'm generating a lot of salt from uploading these videos, and I have a lot to redistribute. And so that's what I'm going to do with it. So yes, Andrew, we realized that 0.5 salt or 3.5 salt was not a possible transaction. So that's been fixed, right?
Yep, that's been fixed. You can now send everybody their point whatever, and they can not only swim across oceans of salt, or at least make sure their fish and chips taste okay, they've also got some pepper to go with it.
I love it. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for fixing that. Okay, so what else has been happening?
We've been working on a system to allow illustrators and cover designers to upload their portfolios. As you know, within our community, we have a lot of ability, a lot of tools in there for poets, for authors to promote their work and to credit that work to their portfolio, to their profile. They can put that in the library, and they can really sort of show the world what they have. But what about the illustrators? What about the cover designers that want to collaborate with those writers? The writers had no way of really being able to look at the portfolios that these guys have and say, oh, okay, well, you know, I want to work with you because your cover designers are fantastic and your illustrators are fantastic. We've put that right. So we now have a gallery of albums, which I believe you're going to do a how-to on sometime soon. And in those albums, these designers can put their portfolios. But it's not just for designers, it's not just for illustrators. Anybody can put whatever they want of their photos of whatever. I've uploaded an album myself, but I'll keep that for the how-to.
Oh, okay. So let's make tomorrow's video the how-to. Would you be okay to do that?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, that's a very good plan. So thank you. I'm excited about this because I feel like we have lots and lots of writers who are really, really active. And we are starting to get some amazing illustrators on board. But at the moment, we need more. We need more. And this will be an amazing tool for me to pump and show them. So that's very, very exciting. I'm really pleased about that. What else has been happening?
One of the things that we originally envisaged when we wrote the white paper on commuting, which was one of the first aspects of Utopia, was that we would be able to join up our digital presence, our social presence into one place. So we've taken a step further toward doing that. It's a very simple addition, but it's a nice one. We have made it so that now when you go to add, edit, view profile, you can add your addresses for your different social media accounts, and they will appear in your profile. And when somebody's visiting your profile, if they click on any of those icons, they will go straight to your profile in whatever social media account you've linked up. So I think when we do the how-to for this, we can demonstrate using maybe Twitter or Goodreads or maybe Amazon.
This is brilliant. This is exactly the next stage. This is what we need. And I know that when we've been trying to tweet people about different stuff that's happening, for example, one of the latest events that's going on, we have maybe found it tricky to match people up in terms of their Twitter ID and their Scribal ID. And sometimes maybe one of us has ended up tweeting the wrong person. So, you know, mistakes do happen. But I think that this new edition will be really, really useful to stop things like that from happening. But also, you said it, it's going to help us with our integration plans. So it's very cool. So we'll do a how to, the next one will be a how to update your profile for the early adopters and the golden age people who don't have their profiles updated with their social.
Yes, that would be cool. And it's a nice and easy process. And of course, if you put all of the social media accounts in there, when people come to your profile, they'll not only get a joined up picture of who you are and what you've done and what's been credited to your profile, but they'll also be able to go off and see what you're doing on the social media accounts.
Okay, we've also got another event coming up. Oh, I do love a Scribal party. It is World Poetry Day on the 21st of March. Now, this event is happening at 7 o'clock UK time. So I'm afraid it's going to be all sorts of times all over the world. But if you can make it, we would love to see you. We've already got a great lineup of people who have got tickets already. And I'll put a link down below so that you know where to go to sign up. Now, Andrew, is there anything else that we have forgotten to tell our people about?
Well, you see, I don't think there is, but the fact you're asking me makes me think that maybe there is.
Now, we had a list. I think that's probably it. Okay, so in that case, there is just enough time for me to ask you to like, subscribe, and put the bell notification on so that you never miss an episode. And if you like this channel, don't tell me, tell your friends. I'll see you next time.